Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is AppShark07, and in today's video, we are playing some Overwatch. Now, I haven't made a video in a long time, and as you can probably see, I got a new headset. Now, this might lag a little because I'm doing it from my computer to the Xbox. And so today we'll be talking about why games like Overwatch people like so much. Alright, now, if you look at Call of Duty and games like that, why they've done good is because Call of Duty didn't have to add zombies. That was the thing that they wanted to do, and it added more to your gameplay. It's the thing where they look at and they try to, it's like the attention to detail, I guess I could say it, where like Overwatch, if you see over here, they didn't have to add that. That is a total thing that they did not have to add. And it's so small, except it's so mighty. It's like small and mighty, like small and I guess powerful, you know that saying. And if they didn't add that, I wouldn't have just noticed it, and I wouldn't have just seen it, and added a lot to my gameplay. And Overwatch doesn't have to have this many characters. It doesn't have to have this much detail. The creators did this, which made it much more fun to play. Now, if we talk about games that that don't have much attention to detail or any detail at all, then if you look at those videos, I mean those games, they're fun for like 1 second or 1 day, and then they become just flat out boring because there's not any attention to detail. Like in Overwatch, or in some games, you can like kick things and do things totally unrelated to what you're focusing on in the game. Just gonna move this down a little. And so, yeah, like Pac-Man. You look back on Pac-Man and you say, wow, this is kind of a bad game. No, it's not. Back when that was made made a few, like 40 years ago. In that time, the attention to detail, the game development wasn't as good as we have now. It wasn't like what we have now with graphics and everything and computers. And so Pac-Man back then was amazing. The attention to detail was so good that people loved it. People kept playing it. It was the game of the year for many years, and it sold well. It was like Call of Duty, where they add a lot of detail and people love it. And that's why you love games like this. It's not about like it's kind of about this sort of game, but mostly it's about how, I guess sometimes it's about how much you like gaming, which a lot of you that's watching this video saw the title, and you probably like gaming, unless you accidentally clicked on this video. And yeah, I'll just show you around in Overwatch, and you guys can see the attention to detail. Like right here. That picture right there on the trash can, they didn't have to add that in. That could just be a normal trash can without that, and it couldn't be shaped like this. How they made it like futuristic is totally their choice, and they probably spent a few minutes on that, which is a lot for something small like that. And how they added the different aiming sights, which is the thing right here. How they added different things on those. Like, on, like, I guess, Reaper, it's bigger. On Diva, and, no, on Soldier 76. It's a lot, like more kind of like an arrow looking thing. And on many other players, it's just different, which is amazing that they actually added that. It blows my mind that they actually did this. And if you look at the plants, they didn't even have to add plants. They could have just added something else there. So if they added the plant, except what I'm really talking about the plants is, like what I'm trying to say about the plants is, they didn't, like the plants you can kick and stuff and they fall down, which they didn't have to do that. That is a total thing that they did not have to do. And see these posters, these banners, they didn't have to add such detail to the picture. And the detail makes it way more fun than like not having any of that. Imagine not having any of all of that I just showed you. All of the all of the plants, all of the banners. Think of this game without those. It would be pretty bad. And think of the game with only one character. It would be horrible. Except they added all this and it made it so much fun. And that's why everybody loves it. Like, I can't get my mind off how incredible they added detail, how they did everything that they've done. And that's why I'm talking about it today. It's just amazing. It's honestly amazing that games can just do so much better with just a little more attention to them, a little more care, a little more work. They can do amazing things. And sorry guys, I did not do that good. Tried to talk and play. And if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like. I'll see you guys in the next